Viewers, buckle up, because what you're about to hear is nothing short of breathtaking. A story that just broke a minute ago has taken the entire internet by storm. Make sure you hit that subscribe button right now because this is the kind of tea you don't want to miss out on. That's right. Just 1 minute ago, the news exploded across fan pages and trending platforms. Dylan Wang, the heartthrob of millions and one of the most beloved actors in Asia, has just proposed. And not in some scripted drama or variety show, it happened in real life. That's right, this isn't a rehearsal, a commercial stunt, or a drama plot twist. Dylan Wang has just popped the question to an actress, and the identity of this lucky woman is sending shockwaves through fan communities everywhere. Now, before you assume it's Xinyu, the co-star he famously shared irresistible chemistry with in Meteor Garden, we have to tell you, there's more to this story than anyone could have imagined. Let's unpack everything, step by step, as the world collectively tries to process what just happened. The entire situation began quietly. Just a few hours ago, Dylan was seen at an upscale hotel in Shanghai. At first, fans thought he was attending a private event or preparing for a brand shoot. He wore a sleek, dark suit with a white boutonniere pinned to the lapel, unusual for just a casual outing. Paparazzi caught glimpses of his nervous smiles, his occasional glances at a small, velvet box in his coat pocket, and then, he disappeared into a private garden area of the venue. What happened next was like a scene straight out of a romantic drama. A few blurry but powerful photos started to leak online. Dylan Wang, down on one knee, holding out a sparkling ring, gazing up at a woman whose identity was carefully shielded from view. Fans waited with bated breath, zooming in on every frame, trying to identify her from her hairstyle, dress, and shoes. And then, the bombshell dropped. The mystery woman turned out to be none other than Bai Lu, the stunning actress known for her emotionally gripping performances and elegant presence both on and off screen. Yes, Bai Lu. The very same actress who has been surrounded by rumors of tension with Xinyu, Dylan's former co-star. Fans were already familiar with the whispers of quiet rivalry, subtle shade thrown on social media, and speculative interviews. So, to see Dylan propose to Bai Lu, just minutes ago, has reignited every old firestorm and created a new wave of emotional reactions online. Many fans are asking, how did this even happen? Were there signs? Were there clues all along that Dylan and Bai Lu were more than just industry acquaintances? Well, according to some insiders, the romance didn't begin on set. It started subtly, behind the scenes, during a brand collaboration in 2024. At the time, both were tapped as ambassadors for the same luxury fashion label. During multiple photo shoots and overseas trips for campaign launches, sources say the two grew unexpectedly close. Apparently, what started as polite exchanges grew into late-night conversations, laughter-filled dinners, and eventually, secret dates hidden behind wide-brimmed hats and face masks. Only their closest inner circle knew about their blossoming relationship. They kept things private, very private, perhaps in part because of the intense scrutiny Dylan's interactions with Xinyu always attracted. Now, as fans worldwide either celebrate or mourn, one question dominates the headlines: what does this mean for Xinyu? It's no secret that fans long believed Dylan and Xinyu were meant for each other. Their chemistry in Meteor Garden was lightning in a bottle. Off-screen moments, playful interviews, lingering glances, inside jokes, only added fuel to the fire. Many even hoped they were dating in real life. But neither Dylan nor Xinyu ever confirmed anything concrete. Was it all professional? Or were there real feelings hidden underneath? And here's where things get even more complicated. Just last week, Xinyu appeared on a talk show and was asked about love, relationships, and her ideal type. Her eyes glazed over for a brief moment, and she gave a thoughtful pause before saying, "Sometimes, people you care about choose a different path. And you learn to smile anyway." At the time, fans didn't think much of it. But now, looking back, it sounds heartbreakingly prophetic. Even more unsettling? Xinyu hasn't commented on the proposal. Not a word. Not a post. Nothing. Her silence has spoken louder than words. On the other hand, Bai Lu's reaction has been nothing short of radiant. Moments after saying yes, she shared a brief but stunning photo on her private WeChat Moments account, just a silhouette of Dylan holding her hand with a simple caption, "Yes. 1,000 times, yes." It was later leaked by a close friend, and once it hit social media, it was game over. The couple's relationship was confirmed. The engagement was real. And there was no turning back. Many fans are already preparing for a wedding spectacle like no other. Think Paris, Bali, or a remote island retreat. Rumors are flying about a possible ceremony in late 2025, with exclusive designer gowns, celebrity attendees, and a Vogue Asia cover story to mark the occasion. But while the excitement is rising, there's still an undercurrent of unease, especially among those who have supported Dylan and Xinyu for years. And while some fans are heartbroken, others are asking a deeper question: did Dylan really choose Lu over Xinyu? Or was this always where his heart was headed? Friends of Dylan say the answer isn't so simple. One anonymous source explained, Dylan cared about Xinyu deeply. But Lu challenged him, grounded him, and gave him something different. She never saw him as a celebrity, just a man. That made all the difference. Still, the shadow of Xinyu looms. There's no escaping that their relationship, whatever it truly was, shaped both their careers and their public personas. And now, with Dylan taking this bold step forward, Xinyu faces a storm of emotional speculation, media pressure, and personal heartbreak. Fans have begun to flood Xinyu's Instagram with messages of support, saying things like, "We're with you no matter what, you deserve your happy ending too," and "forever rooting for your peace." Meanwhile, Lu's posts are filled with congratulatory emojis, hearts, and a few not-so-kind comments from die-hard Dylan stans. As the online world continues to spin in circles, one thing remains certain: Dylan Wang's proposal to Lu will go down as one of the most talked-about celebrity moments of the year. It's not just about a ring, it's about the collision of fandoms, the rise and fall of public fantasy, and the undeniable force of real-life love. And while some hearts may be aching, others are celebrating a couple that defied expectations and chose each other in a world where nothing stays private for long. So what happens next? Will Xinyu break her silence and finally share her side of the story? Will Dylan and Lu reveal more about their love story, how it started, what drew them together, and what future they're dreaming of? Or will this proposal mark the beginning of an even bigger chapter, one involving wedding bells, joint projects, and maybe even babies? We don't know for sure. But what we do know is this: the drama isn't over. Not by a long shot. And if you want to be the first to know every new twist, every reveal, every hidden truth, then don't just sit there. Hit that subscribe button right now, because this love triangle just turned into the love story of the decade, and we're just getting started. Stay tuned. Because love, betrayal, hope, and heartbreak all exist side by side in the dazzling world of Asian celebrity romance, and today, Dylan Wang just rewrote the script.